of my roommates are out of the house, so I figured I don't have anyone else to talk to, so I'm gonna talk to YouTube. Should probably not put that in. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and there were a lot of questions asked in the comments on my first FIT Q&A, so I thought that I would go ahead and answer a few of your questions in a video format. It's a little more personal and a lot easier for me to relay the information when it is over a video and not typing. So yeah, if you have any more questions, leave them down below. I love talking about my school because it is really the best thing that's ever happened to me. It is truly unbelievable to live in the city. So yeah, if you have any other questions, leave them down below. Let's get started. Alright, so first, Jenny asked, do you have any tips on getting into the FMM program, Fashion Merchandising Management, if you didn't know? Okay, so first they just look at your grades and an essay. So you're also able to submit your SAT scores, but this isn't for entrance into the college, this is for class placement. So, I mean, I would definitely recommend keeping your grades up above average. I know that they look heavily at math when you're going into FMM because it technically is a business program. So I make sure that your grades in math are bueno. And then the essay part, I think you just have to put your heart into the essay and really make yourself stand out. I use YouTube as a huge discussion in mind, but whatever makes you who you are, that's what you need to talk about. And like, why do you feel that FIT is going to help you to foster in your career as a person? And just like put your heart into your essay. I know I worked on mine for a while. I had a ton of people read it, and I would say that is the main reason I got in. Alright, next question. Fashion Face 409 asked, are there certain classes that you should try to take to high school to get into FIT? Okay, I don't think there are any specific classes you can take. I know for me it helps to take IB or AP classes because some of these translated into course credits, and then if you live in New York and you're doing the SUNY stuff, all of those courses get credit. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. But that's always nice so that you can like take the classes that you want quicker. As for electives and things, it depends on what major you're wanting to go into. I mean, if you're wanting to go into a business major, any econ classes or business classes would be nice to see, but I don't think that they really weigh that too much. If you're wanting to go into an art major, art classes are definitely a must because you're trying to build a portfolio. So that allows for you to take a class and kind of build your entrance portfolio at the same time. Alright, so this is my last question. Lauren asked, I was just accepted to an art school in New York and would love to hear a little bit about how you're adjusting to New York, what to avoid safety-wise, the party scene, and living in New York in general. So this is kind of a big question, and I think it's a good question to answer, so I think I'm going to make an entire video just kind of on that and living in the city. But I'll just answer a little bit. So adjusting to New York, I came from I wouldn't say a small town down south, but I used to live in Georgia, so it was a huge distance change for me, a huge change in weather. I think that has honestly been the hardest thing for me, is adjusting to the cold. It is absolutely freezing up here, so if you're coming from somewhere warm, be prepared for that. That has been the hardest part. Other than that, I haven't had any huge difficulties adjusting. It is just a huge change in scenery, but it's been a great one. So I love all the changes. I love not having to drive. I love public transportation. I love walking to the grocery store. It's just kind of, you just have to kind of like learn your way. What to avoid safety-wise, I mean, you definitely learn what areas to avoid at night or even when you're by yourself. So the more you live here, the more you kind of learn. I suggest, especially in your first year of college, I don't really go out by myself anywhere. You probably hear fire truck right now. I usually try to go places with at least one of my roommates, and no matter what time of the day it is, because it's just a safety thing. I'm not 1000% sure about the city yet, so I mean, that's my biggest suggestion. Party scene wise, I mean, it's college, so there are definitely opportunities for you to go out, and it's just one of those things that you have to be safe, and I think you have to be more safe in New York than you do in other colleges because this isn't a college town. But yeah, I think those were all the questions that I was asked. Please don't hesitate if you have any more to leave them down below. I love answering questions for you guys. I love talking about FIT and everything about it. So yeah, just leave your questions down below. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thumb up this video, and I love you guys. Bye!